Hello again, and here's hoping you viewers are having a terrific Tuesday lined up. There's exciting news from the Mile High United Way, one of our favorite organizations. It's one more win for community service, the Joan Leprino Community Corner. It is built, it's ready to do good for the people of Denver. With more, we have the best ever effervescent, that was hard to say, Katie Walton, that was hard, and the lovely Leah Devereaux, hello, from Mile High United Way. They are some of my favorite people, hello again. All right, Katie, share more about this exciting space. What is it?
Yeah, we're so excited about the Joan Leprino Community Corner at Mile High United Way. We're just about to open, and it really is just a community convening space. So a couple days a week, we'll do a food marketplace for our community, and then we'll continue to do our tax services, and also it's a flexible space that we can do all sorts of community convenings.
And the food thing, is that for people can come and grab for free?
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Leprino must have been a very good person.
Absolutely.
Yeah, unbelievable. Where is it located? How does it work? Can you just walk in?
Yeah, so I'll tell you a little bit about it. So it's located at our headquarters in Five Points, the Five Points neighborhood. And similar to all of our programs, community members should call 211 to be connected with services. If they're looking for food resources, our 211 navigator will suggest the community corner as one of those options.
Got it.
The 211 navigator will help them make an appointment, and then they can go shopping for healthy, nutritious, high quality food at our office.
Unbelievable. So guys, 211, easy to remember. If there's food insecurity there, do not be embarrassed. That's dealing with everybody right now. Leah, why do you think right now is the most perfect time for a community corner?
Absolutely, yeah. I think really ever since COVID, you've kind of seen this increase in need in food insecurity all around kind of Denver and this community. And so I think partly you have that aspect of it, but then also our 211 call center gets data all year long. So at the end of every year, we kind of get to know what the top needs and what they are. So food insecurity has always been kind of top of that list. So we're just really glad to be able to offer this right now because it has been such an issue over the years.
Yeah, and to be honest, when I go shopping, the bill is insane when I do, we get it, guys, and if you have any insecurity about it, 211, they're there to navigate you. What was the planning and the development of this project like?
Yeah, absolutely. And what we always do with any of our projects really is ask the community, ask the participants in our programming, what do you guys need? What is this? What kind of food? And what we found too is really trying to be culturally relevant, Like what kind of meals can you make? We need to make sure we have this right spices and the ingredients. So
that's so sensitive. Right, yeah, it's so cool.
I think that was one of my favorite parts is we really want to make sure we have what they need, and so they can kind of come in and make those full meals for their family.
Yeah, there's a difference in my mother's cooking had a very Jewish feeling to it, and the spices bring you back to that moment, and it's very important to be that way. I think that's phenomenal detailing in yours.
Yeah.
What other items are given out at the community corner? What else?
Absolutely, yeah. So we also found kind of within those discussions, it's cooking utensils. It's things like crock pots and hot plates and maybe a mixer if you're baking something. Again, we want to make sure that you can not only get food for your family, but you can make these delicious meals and have the utilities that you need to make those meals. So
that's so smart.
A big one. Yeah.
And have the dignity of baking something or doing what you want at home with that material. That's amazing. I love you guys. I really do. All right, let's say we are wanting to help because a lot of people are trying to give back. They want to volunteer. Tell us, Katie, how we can do that, how my viewers can help out.
Yeah, so many ways to volunteer and get involved. So you can run a food drive, you can donate, but also we'll need so many volunteers to help just run the center. So we have sorting food, we have coming and helping people shop in the marketplace itself. And then we also have our tax help program that will continue to run out of that space. All sorts of volunteer opportunities that they can find on our website.
So I haven't done my taxes. What do you call it? Extended.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the tax services. Can they just come in with papers and be like, I don't know what I'm doing?
Yeah, so they can make an appointment, and if you qualify for our Tax Help Colorado program, you can come in and get your taxes done by someone who's been trained by the IRS. It's amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, and just for both of you, I know there's good feelings and all that, but anything special that you guys have seen or felt dealing with this community corner? I'd love to get both of your opinions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, kind of to Katie's point about the volunteering. So I work with a lot of our corporate partners and volunteers and donors, and it's just going to be so fun to see everyone come together. We have so many calls come in. Hey, how do we help? How can we help?
Really?
Especially with packing food packs, things like that. So I'm super excited to see people come together, and then also just our sponsors, like we talked about, Mary Leprino and her family. So cool to see them be supportive, but then come and actually work with the community, you get your hands dirty.
Yeah, I was
get in
gonna say,
there.
you walk the walk
Yeah.
instead-
So
yeah.
I can't wait for that.
That's
that
amazing.
part of it.
Good job, Leah. What about you?
So my favorite part, food is my favorite thing on earth.
Me too.
So like the idea of like giving people food that they can be really proud of, the food
Yeah.
dignity that you had just mentioned, that's so important to me for people to be able to, food brings communities together, people having access to that really dignified, nutritious,
Yes.
high quality foods, things that they're proud to feed their family.
Yeah.
That's what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, and there's like food deserts where there's no fruits, vegetables, stuff like
Totally.
that. Huge, huge bravo to both of you. Hey, Coco viewers, you can support the new Joan Leprino, Community Corner by running a food drive. You could do volunteering. Opportunities are coming soon. Visit the Mile High United Way website for more information, unitedwaydenver.org. I know a lot of you want to give back. Thank you both. It's wonderful what you do.